Hey everyone, welcome back to AutoMotor Reviews, the channel where we bring you honest, no-nonsense reviews of the cars that actually matter. Today we're looking at one of the most talked about electric cars coming in 2026, the all-new BYD Atto 2. This is BYD's smallest and most affordable SUV yet, built to take on the Tesla Model Y, the MG-Z SEV, the Volvo X30 and pretty much anything in the compact electric space, but at a price that makes the competition sweat. Let's start outside, because this is where the Atto 2 really turns heads. Up front you immediately spot BYD's latest, dragon face, design language, sharper, cleaner and way more premium than the outgoing Atto 3. The full-width LED light bar is super thin, almost blade-like, and the main headlights sit lower in aggressive corner vents that give it a planted, almost sports car stance. The grille area is completely closed off of course, but BYD added these horizontal chrome slats that catch the light beautifully in our Cosmos Grey test car. This metallic gray looks almost liquid in sunlight and hides the body lines just enough to make it feel expensive. Move to the side and the Atto 2 is noticeably shorter than the Atto 3, about 15 centimeters less overall length, which makes it perfect for European cities. Yet it still rides on big 19-inch aero wheels, standard 20s optional, with a really muscular shoulder line that rises from the front wheel arch and kicks up dramatically over the rear wheel, very dynamic. The floating roof effect with blacked-out pillars, flush door handles and a subtle chrome window line give it a premium vibe that honestly punches above its price point. At the back, the full-width taillight is one single red bar that glows with these cool arrow patterns when you brake or indicate. It looks futuristic at night. A tiny ducktail spoiler, a clean diffuser element and hidden exhaust tips, obviously fake on an EV, finish it off. Overall length is just 4.32 meters, so it's shorter than a VW ID.3. But the 2,720mm wheelbase is class-leading, more on that inside in a minute. Honestly, in the metal this thing looks easily $20,000 more expensive than it actually is. BYD's design team absolutely nailed the proportions. Step inside and the premium feeling continues. The dashboard is super clean, almost Tesla-like in its minimalism, but with better materials. Soft touch plastics everywhere, brushed aluminum accents, and our car has this beautiful two-tone black and dark gray leather with contrast stitching. The star of the show is still the 15.6-inch rotating touchscreen. Yes, it still spins from portrait to landscape with a voice command or button press, and in 2026 it runs BYD's new D-Link 200 system, which is lightning fast and finally supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto globally. Below it floats the center console with a crystal-style gear selector, two wireless charging pads and a huge storage bin underneath. The steering wheel is new, thicker rim, nicer leather, and physical buttons that actually click instead of haptic nonsense. Digital instruments are a sharp 10.25-inch panel that changes theme depending on drive mode. Seats are excellent, heavily bolstered up front with 8-way power adjustment and heating standard, and there's a panoramic glass roof that makes the cabin feel huge. Rear space is genuinely impressive for such a compact car. I'm 6 foot and I have inches of knee room and headroom behind my own driving position, plus the floor is completely flat. Boot is 440 liters with the seats up, expands to over 1,350 liters when you fold them flat, and there's a frunk up front for cables. Build quality feels rock solid, doors close with a premium thunk, and the materials easily match or beat Korean rivals. Under the skin, the 2026 Atto 2 uses BYD's latest E-Platform 3.0 Evo with the famous Blade battery. Base models get a 45.1 kWh LFP pack good for 345 km WLTP, while the long-range version we're driving today has the 60.5 kWh pack delivering up to 480 km on a charge. That's seriously impressive for the money. Single front motor produces 150 kilowatts, 201 horsepower, and 310 Nm, enough for 0 to 100 km/h in 7.9 seconds. Quick, but not neck snapping. Top speed is limited to 160 km/h. It charges at up to 88 kilowatts DC, so 30 to 80% in about 29 minutes, and comes with an 11 kilowatts 3-phase AC charger as standard in most markets. Ride and handling are tuned more for comfort than sportiness. The suspension soaks up bumps really well and it's quiet on the highway thanks to laminated glass and active noise cancellation. There's also a new DMI plug-in hybrid version launching mid-2026 with a 1.5-liter petrol engine and around 100 kilometers pure electric range if you prefer that route. Features. It's loaded. Standard kit includes adaptive cruise with lane centering, blind spot monitoring, 360-degree camera, automatic parking, head-up display, heated and ventilated front seats, a 12-speaker Dynaudio sound system, and vehicle-to-load V2L up to 3.3 kilowatts so you can power camping gear or tools from the car. Safety is 5-star expected with BYD's usual suite of airbags and structural protection. Market availability. The Atto 2 launches first in China at the end of 2025, then rolls out to Europe, UK, Australia, Southeast Asia, Latin America and South Africa through the first half of 2026. Right-hand drive markets get it from Q2 2026. No official word on North America yet. Pricing is where it gets crazy. In Europe it starts at the equivalent of about €31,990 before incentives. In Australia it's expected around $49,990 Australian dollars drive away for the base model, and in the UK from £29,995 on the road. That makes it one of the cheapest proper electric SUVs you can buy with this much kit and range. So, final thoughts. The 2026 BYD Atto 2 is a statement. It's proof that Chinese brands have not only caught up, they've sprinted ahead on value. It looks stunning, drives nicely, has space for a young family, and costs thousands less than the equivalent Tesla, Hyundai or Volkswagen. If you're in the market for a compact electric SUV in 2026 and you're not at least test driving an Atto 2, you're probably spending too much money. That's it from me. If you enjoyed this review, smash the like button, drop a comment and let me know if you'd pick the Atto 2 over a Model Y or a Volvo EX30. Subscribe to AutoMotor Reviews and hit the bell so you never miss an upload. We've got the new Tesla Model Y Juniper coming next week. Thanks for watching, drive safe, and I'll see you in the next one.